Go. Well, I just want to say, first of all, Lynn Robinson, the Vice Mayor of the City of Santa Cruz, but I also going to get to say one of the co-founders of Santa Cruz Neighbors. So do you know how thrilling it is for me to be here with all of you today? This is so exciting. It's a first of a kind. I haven't seen the chamber do this yet. I'm on the chamber board, and this is so much fun. Thank you for putting this all together. Happy to be here, and I know we've got speeches coming on board. So I just want to say thank you to all of you, because this is phenomenal to have Seabright Beach Community be a new addition to the Santa Cruz Neighbors Network, and we are just thrilled. And on behalf of Hillary Bryant, the Mayor of the City of Santa Cruz, I just say welcome, 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 and congratulations.
Bill. So I'm Bill Teisling. I'm the Executive Director at the Santa Cruz Chamber. We all aspire to live in a great neighborhood and to be great neighbors and to have great neighbors. It really is what defines the quality of life, and it's something that we all see as valuable. It's really terrific in a time when we've lost some of the natural connectivity of neighborhoods, to have groups formed that actually pull us together, that introduce neighbors to each other, that enter into the enterprise of creating the neighborhood that we all want to have. And to have the Santa Cruz Neighbors have actually pulled those people together, and to create this citywide effort to build a coalition, an environment, the aesthetic of neighborhoods that we all love, that we all yearn for, that really defines what Santa Cruz is just terrific. And I thank you all, and I congratulate you all, and know that we are with you and behind you as long as you can keep moving all of those energies and those efforts forward. Bravo for you.
Am I up?
Yes.
Excellent. Rick Martinez, representing Santa Cruz Police Department. First of
all,
all, I wanted to thank...
Yay!
I'm okay with free applause. I want to thank, obviously, the neighbors for forming and joining with Santa Cruz Neighbors and collaborating further as a community. I also wanted to thank Bill Teisling for hosting this event, to recognize the work that Santa Cruz Neighbors does within our community, and to also thank Bill for getting the word enterprise into his speech. That was very impressive, so thank you for including that. It just shows how pro-business you in fact are. Santa Cruz Neighbors has done great things in our community to further the level of communication between us as public safety officers and you, the community. It's equated to a much greater depth of conversation in terms of the issues that we're up against within our community, and it's led to some successes. And that level of mobilization hopefully will continue, and we'll be able to further engage in conversation with our neighbors at this level to solve a lot of the public safety issues that we're up against as a community, and, as Bill mentioned, improve our quality of life as a whole. So thank you again for participating in this process and continuing to participate in this process. And we look forward to seeing you guys on Sunday, September 29th for Santa Cruz Neighbors Neighborhood Night Out, 5th anniversary of it.
Yeah. Thanks. I'm Deborah Elston. I'm president of the Santa Cruz Neighbors Group, and I couldn't be more overjoyed. We've had the privilege of being honored from the Chamber before as Organization of the Year. We've evolved over the years, 13 years, and I couldn't be more excited about this neighborhood actually coming together as a whole and working with Casey, who's going to cut the ribbon. And I've actually walked this neighborhood with her, and I've met a lot of these neighbors myself, and I couldn't be more excited for all of the neighbors here. And we just hope continued success, and we're so happy to work with you. And I'd like to give a little token of our appreciation to Paige here, who is going to be the host for Alhambra. So here's a cup, and formally your apron. Thanks very much.
Knowing that I'm a cook, don't you love it? Would you hold this? I had to write a speech down, otherwise I was going to forget everything I was going to say. So I'm Paige Concannon. I live here on Alhambra Avenue. When we found out that we were having the ribbon cutting ceremony, I don't know who was more excited. We were all screaming and jumping, and But we were sitting down and acting like ladies, so that was really good. And we wanted to say thank you to the Chamber for selecting our neighborhood for this ceremony, because we are really proud and we're really honored that we are able to do this. A little short thing is that I found out that we were having a neighborhood watch program being put together, and I was really excited, ready, willing, and able to do my part, as I have witnessed some events that have left me shaking my head in disbelief and wondering what could be done. Some things that have happened in the last year have even gotten me pretty shook up. So when I went to a meeting behind the museum where Casey and Deborah were discussing what Neighborhood Watch meant, I knew that I wanted to jump right in and make things happen. You could say I hit the streets running. I signed up to be a block captain. I signed up to be the host of our first Neighborhood Watch block party. And right now we're in the process of painting anti-graffiti paint on our Neighborhood Watch signs. So with all that, I truly believe that our neighborhood is a little safer in the short amount of time that we have come together as one. I have witnessed my neighbors actually outside, sitting on their porches, stoops, steps, even in their front yards again, where months ago this was not the case. As I've been walking around my neighborhood and meeting some of our neighbors while handing out invitations for the neighborhood block party, I am happy to say that I have met some really great people. They have been kind, loving, and so very supportive of the effort going into the program. In fact, one of the couples that live here in Seabright invited me into their home, and as if I was a dear friend of theirs, they proudly showed me their recycling and reclaiming efforts and how it has made their home so beautiful and stunning. That right there says a lot to me about what good is happening here in our neighborhood. The neighbors in Seabright are very proud and thankful that we have all come together to make this a safer neighborhood. Some of our neighbors have been here for years, some not so long. But we, as a community, are rich in history, peace, pride, and love. There is no room for crime here. I believe this has put us on the path of greatness and success, peace, and zero crime through our Seabright Beach Neighborhood Watch program. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody happy?
Looking
Okay,
good.
wait a minute. Okay, now let's pull these. So we're going to do this on. You got them all right? Okay. A little precarious. Okay, we're going to do this on 3, and then we want a little bit of noise, please. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Great job.
Bravo.
Thank you all.
Yeah.